Welcome, Program 3, the top 100 trailblazing, trend-setting, groundbreaking episodes through the years 1912 to 2025, in chronological order on Love Radio, 𝐂𝐨𝐿, brought to you by Netflix.
For the next 60 seconds, we've been hired to get you in the mood for Netflix. Here goes.
You can't handle the truth!
Go ahead, punk. Make my day.
You stay classy, San Diego.
Just stop. You had me from hello.
Funny how? Like I'm a clown? I amuse you?
I see dead people.
I'm the king of the world!
It feels like I'm flying.
Alrighty then.
They'll never take our freedom!
I don't know I'm a serial killer. Just Dexter the Splatter. And there's no interrupting commercials on Netflix. So if you have a game system, Blu-ray, tablet, etc., just click netflix.ca and enjoy.
What a knockout by George St. Pierre! This is Sparta!
If you build it, they will come.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
And this one time at band camp,
Hello, Clarice.
I'll make them an offer he can't refuse. Seriously, before another commercial interrupts your show, you're only a click away from a free month trial. Go to netflix.ca today.
You make me want to be a better man.
What do tigers dream of?
With kind compliments of Netflix, the top 100 trailblazing, trend-setting, groundbreaking episodes through the years 1912 to 2025, in chronological order on Love Radio, 𝐂𝐨𝐿, one of 25 epic international 5D Radio Flix love radio stations, broadcasting from Midtown Manhattan, New York City, to every nation on the planet. Clean, crisp, crystal clear, powered by music from the ultimate collection, with passion, positivity, and power for posterity, a labor of love for future generations to cherish. No time to lose. On with the countdown.
Top 100.
Kicking off program 3 of our countdown at number 71, in the style of Lord Executor, the Mighty Killer, Lord Crystal, and Lord Melody. From 1966, Garfield Blackman, the Lord Shorty, Indian Singers.
These Indian singers gone for higher, day by day. They getting better. All these Indian singers gone for higher, day by day. They getting better. Long time when an Indian singing, he would stand over the groaning. But now they change entirely. If you hear them with a sweet, sweet melody, my Marar se dunia hanasi hanari meriai Tell me when last you hear or see an Indian singer singing a tumri. Most of them don't know where they come, so it's only Indian rhythm and blues and calypso. Christmas carol as well. They even have an Indian jingle bell. 5 o'clock as you wake up in the morning, Taran Passad on the radio singing. Nato Parawana, Auna Diwana, make is Nahi Dilakya. Soni rahe, amki hai bahe, kam ki se mansila kya? When you listen on the radio, it's more Indian song than calypso. You can even hear Clarence Covan, all days tuned by now Jawan. Don't be surprised if you hear him length The Ukuma Indian Calypso dance. I'm signing up with them right after Carnival. I'm sending my name to the mighty Jah group with Lal. Nato Parawana, Auna Diwana, make is nahi dilakya. Soni Soni Rahe, Amki Hai Bahe, Kamki Seman Silakya.
𝐋𝐕. The history of the music is in the music at number 71 in the style of Lord Executor, the mighty killer, Lord Crystal and Lord Melody. From 1966, Ralphie Blackman, a Lord Shorty, Indian singers, crawling up one rung to number 72. From 1966, Slinger Francisco, the mighty Sparrow, Melda Obia Wedding.
You're making yourself a poppy show, Melda. You're making yourself a bloody clown. Up and down the country looking for Obia, and your perspiration smells so strong. Well, girl, you only wasting time. Obia wedding bells don't chime, and you can't trap me with negromancy. Melda, oh, you making wedding plan, carrying me name to Obia man. All you do can't get through, I still ain't gonna marry to you. The amount of incense that you burn at night, lad and gallic stinking up me place. So much different color candles that you light, rubbing red lavender in your face. Well, nastiness will cause your death. Girl, no man can stand your breath. You're too damn nasty, get away from me. Melda, oh, you making wedding plan, carrying me name to Obia man. All you do can't get through, I still am gonna marry to you. If you really want a wedding ring, Melda, there are many other ways and means, like scrubbing your teeth and bathing regular. Soap and water keeps you fresh and clean, yes. Dress up in the latest style, always wear a charming smile. Some kunu-munu bound to say I do. Melda, oh, you making wedding plan, carrying me name to Obia man. All you do can't get through, I still ain't gonna marry to you. Oh, yeah. Look how many nights we hung up tight, tight, tight. All we ever know was love and peace. Now every minute is only fight, 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 till you're using Obia man for breeze. Well, you don't seem to understand. Obia can't upset my plan, for Papa Nisa is my grandfather. Melda, oh, you making wedding plan, carrying me name to Obia man. All you do can't get through, I still am gonna marry to you.
number 72. From 1966, Slinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow, 𝐿𝐴 Wedding. Moving up one notch to number 73. From 1967, Alec King, Lord Baker, God Bless Our Nation.
We like a drop of rain in an ocean, like a drop in the sea. But many, many nations still got alone from we. How we aspire and we achieve. It's so hard to believe the unity that is so unique. It's fantastic, yes, so to speak. It's fantastic, yes, it is. The way how we live as one. In integration, all in nation is second to none. Here the Negroes, the white man, the Chinese, the Indian, we walk together in hand. In this wonderland of Calypso, in this wonderland of steel band. Invent a bomb or on the moon ever land a man. Our population isn't yet a million, so then that ain't no disgrace. For Trinidadians have set the pace and proved every color, creed and race in this world find an equal place. So you see, it's fantastic, yes it is, the way how we live as one. In integration, all in nation is second to none. Here the Negroes, the white man, the Chinese, their children, they play together in the sun. In this wonderland of Calypso, in this wonderland of steel band. All I can say is I am so proud, and I'm going to sing it out clear and loud. Yes, I'm proud of my people, each and every one of you, for contributing to humanity, and contented beings we always will be. Whenever the stories are said, how Trinidadian lived, what the world thought was dead. So you see, it's fantastic, yes it is, the way how we live as one. In integration, all the nation is second to none. Here the Negroes, the white man, the Chinese, the Indian, we jump together in a band. In this wonderland of Calypso, in this wonderland of steel band, where I was born. God bless our nation.
𝐋𝐔𝐕 at number 73. From 1967, Alex King, Lord Baker, God Bless Our Nation. Stacking up the hits 100 strong and counting them down. Up one notch to number 74. From 1967, Hillary Scott, the Mighty Cypher, if the priest will play.
Last carnival, You're talking about Bacchanal, last carnival. You're talking about Bacchanal, some people from Dabadi, all of them the same family. Mildred told rum inside a glass, and Hansy's sister while playing my shouting.
If the priest could play, who is me?
I mean from Dabadi.
If the priest could play, who is me?
I don't care who see.
If the priest could play, who is me?
You're talking about Bacchanal.
If the priest could play, who is me?
I mean for the carnival. Play man! Those people had a law never to play mass before. But since they see the priest play, they decide to break away. These girls in the tight panties at the whole public in France. The brother wearing the sister dress with two orange tie upon his chest balling.
If the priest could play, who is me?
I mean from Dabadi.
If the priest could play, who is me?
I don't care who see.
If the priest could play, who is me?
You're talking about Bacchanal.
If the priest could play, who is me?
I mean for the carnival. Come on! What made the band post class? Every man played a different mask. Some playing police and thief, some playing arrest the priest. After that, they called your goat, tie in it with a pronger rope. Lay down on the ground and close the eye. How do you know he playing commit suicide singing?
If the priest could play, who is me?
I mean from Dabadi.
If the priest could play, who is me?
I don't care who see.
If the priest could play, who is me?
You're talking about Bacchanal.
If the priest could play, who is me?
Come on! Carnival. Tuesday afternoon, they start with bottle and spoon. If you hear them coming down, tickling, tickling-ting-tong. Leader of the band, he began to rhyme. He wearing a pants, you know behind. He is in Sabon, I play no mask. And who don't like it could kiss me face because
If the priest could play, who is me?
I'm a mask man.
If the priest could play, who is me?
Ah, boys is mask man.
If the priest could play, who is me?
Ah, boys is mask man.
If the priest could play, who is me?
Hey man!
𝐂𝐨 at number 74 from 1967. Hillary Scott, the mighty cipher. If the priest could play, revving up the engine, full speed ahead, up to number 75. From 1967, Sylvester Anthony, Lord Sandley, Too Much Man Family.
You listen like you take me for Mickey Mouse, the way you bring in man in me house. Oh man, you take me for Mickey Mouse, the way you bring in man in me house. Look, I don't want to break your blasted jaw, I don't want to tangle with the law. So you better have some respect for me and stop this nonsense entirely. Every day is a different man you have warming up me furniture. You're introducing them as your cousin, your brother-in-law or your compare. So before I reach in the crazy house or the hangman cemetery, look, I want you to write all your family name on a piece of paper for me. Well, let me tell you something, Millie. I find you have too much man family, and they always employ with the government. They either in the force or the regiment. You must be saying to yourself, you have me so, but it's in jail I want to go. And that is all you could ever bet. Why are you puncture your blasted jawboners yet? I want to know if it's only man family you could bring in here. How you never invite your tanty, your niece or your makume? And this cousin, this uncle, this compare business, you're getting me bad, so dear. Look, I want you to write all your family name on a piece of paper for me. Oh yeah, you're giving me cuckoo to eat. And the food never tasting sweet. Yeah, man, Tanya cook up with salt still, with no grease at all like he's in jail. But them man where you say is your family, when they reach home you run it, like you're catching malgadi bus you're glad, and you're killing the biggest fowl in the yard, taking down the pot from the fire before time. Cause you can't wait, giving me the bottom of the fowl to eat, and putting chicken leg inside a plate. Look, I'm getting tired and disgusted, I don't want to commit a felony. So I want you to write all your family name on a piece of paper for me. This family business is going too far. Get a pen and piece of paper, and them man where you have in your diary, write down the name one by one for me. I am not against you giving me a boot, but like you want to tie and to foot, playing a game with these different men, fly your kite the longest rope of a hand. You're the only woman I know. All your family is man, and you're always singing a song in my head. You ain't have luck with woman. Your family sleeping on Miss Simon's bed, and I have to sleep in the gallery. So I want you to write all the family name and present it to Zandoli.
𝐂𝐲, Sweet for Days at number 75. From 1967, Sylvester Anthony, Lord Zandoli, Too Much Man Family, through 𝐋𝐲's Our Stories Are Told, with rhythm and rhyme to touch your soul and rock your world. Bumping up one notch to number 76. From 1967, Charles Harris, The Mighty Zebra, Obia Man.
Friends, listen to the zebra disaster. I bumped up with an Obia man from Arima. Hey, listen to the zebra disaster. I bumped up with an Obia man from Arima. Rode up by his house one Monday morning to find out about the losses of the white gold ring. What he tell me to bring, and nearly go crazy. Like they tell him as the owner of a grocery. He shouted, listen to me, young fella. Bring to cattle and 14 bag of flour. 2 drum of cooking oil, 10 tin of tono. And when you come back, you will find out where your wife bring go. Yeah! Move on then. I wanna fly back in town, friends, the very morning. You could imagine how I start off with me hustling. My head is as hot as the equator, looking for cooking oil, tono and flour. So then I fly down by Mr. Claus, and I managed to borrow $40. Next morning, hire a truck from Sam, pack up the goods and I back by the Obia man. He said I had something to tell you, but I forget. Man, you had to bring a whole bale of cigarette, 2 cans of rum, coconut water, and see if you catch up with a snake from the Marara. Man, I intend to go to any kind of crosses, because I love my wife like flying over molasses. Lie down in town by Mr. Seagate, borrow a few dollars and get the cigarette. Send a table to the Marara. Well, the snake arrived next day by the constructor. When I reach back by the man, I hold my head and ball. He said, this business you bring here enough at all. You had to bring a $10 note, 2 bag of rice and a sin and goat, 10 pack of candle, half bag of okro. Pass on the labas and see if you get a bill, Kobo. Ahoy, 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 yeah. Well, there and then friends I start to study, like he intend to open a grocery on me. So I got it vexed and started to make row, saying I want to find out about this ring business right now. Man pull a cutlass from under the bed and threatening to take off the zebra head, saying I have to get a gallon of blood from you before I could fix up the business and know what to do. Man, I watch the man and the boss a smile and take off like turn about in a mile. So never me again with a Obia man. He could be from Australia, England, or Japan.
𝐋𝐲 at number 76. From 1967, Charles Harris, The Mighty Zebra, Obia Man, pedal to the metal, full steam ahead, one notch to number 77. From 1967, an up-tempo version of Calypso pioneers Lady Trinidad and Lady Irene, McCarthy Lewis, Calypso Rose, Fire in Your Wire.
I heard a bawling like somebody crying. I couldn't imagine what was happening. I saw this old lady running, calling out to she neighbor Ram, saying, neighbor, neighbor, come, oh Lord, me house on fire. And if you hear she fire, fire, in me wire, papa. Ay, 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 oy, oy, oy. Fire, fire, then I can't pepito. Dame mucho agua, it was so. Mira, ven acá y algo no mucho. I jump on me bed, start holding me head. Well, I say tonight, Lord, like somebody dead. Because this old lady, she ain't living with nobody. So I jump from the house and I start bawling like a crazy mouse. And if you hear me, fire, fire, in Chihuahua, papa. Ay, 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 oy, oy, oy. Fire, fire, plena capepito. Dame mucho agua, it was so. Hey, mira, pero no, venga. Y canta inglés. Well, me neighbor Ramsing, he came running. We thought it was a joke because we didn't see no smoke. She bawling for murder, Ramsing, where is the ladder? Unreel the hose and let go the water to out the fire. And if you hear she fire, fire, in me wire, papa. Ay, 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 oy, oy, oy. Fire, fire, ven acá, pepito. Dame mucho agua, it was so.
𝐋𝐔𝐕 at number 77 from 1967. Energizer version of Calypso pioneers Lady Trinidad and Lady Ivy. McCarthy Lewis, Calypso Rose, Fire in Your Wire, pressing on, pushing up one notch to number 78. From 1967, Roy Lewis, the mighty prowler, Mad People on Train.
Train transporting some men from San Fernando on that 515 train, Prowler's book to go. Train transporting some men from San Fernando on that 515 train, Prowler want to go. So it's while traveling down, I got to realize that these people were not fully civilized. The way they're laughing loud and getting on bad, I come to one conclusion, that these people mad. I just smoking a cigarette from through his nose, one dancing without music, his body exposed. So the train stopped at Bush Street, as everyone know. A fella asked me if we nearly reached Tobago. Well, look, I sat down there, attacks in my brain, wondering why they should take these people by train. While things getting worse, I don't know what to do. I figure if I stay longer, I may turn my two. So right away, I pick up my bag and baggage and try to hop over to one next carriage. When I reach over, I swear that I well settled. I bounce up with the next set of my people. I just play driving a car, he pushing in gears, and next one belt and bite at the driver ears. But what makes me laugh quite happily, a fella eating sawdust for chili, baby. So what really started the calamity? The train stopped to take some people in Lavanti. Is there and then they started to fuss. A fella jump out and ball the train tire bus. So a big nose character that they call in Butte came out to set the tire, really busting shoot. So he came back and called his partner Lincoln. He went and borrowed a pump and a connection. So I got off to pass some water by a sink. A madman ran outside and started to drink. He find the water was warm, so he started to cough. When I finished, he volley like water la cough.
they start to ball. But they arguing loud and getting vexed. I start to wonder what these fellas will do next. So brother, in the heat of the excitement, I went and tried to settle the argument. But Lincoln said, we shouldn't stay so long by can. Larry's up, they push the train in the gas station. So they went by us so on the Stanley Road. The same time a donkey was passing there with a load. So the donkey then brake, cock up his tail to yawn. Lincoln ball can go boy, I hear the train horn.
𝐿𝐸 at number 78. From 1967, Roy Lewis, the mighty prowler, mad people on train, stacking up the wax and counting them down. One song at a time, up one notch to number 79. From 1968, Slinger Francisco, the mighty sparrow, Mr. Walker.
She ugly, yes, but she wearing them expensive dress. The people say she ugly, but she father full of money. Oh Lord, mama, boy, boy. Good morning, Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker, sweet Rosemary, she promised she go marry me, and now I'm tired waiting. I don't care what nobody say. Every time I take a good look at your face, I see a bamboo cold Lord, mama, boy, boy. Good morning, Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker, sweet Rosemary, she promised she gon' marry me, and now I'm tired waiting. Oh. Apart from that, they say how she's so big and fat. When she dressed they tantalize, she saying monkey wearing mini. Oh Lord, mama, boy, boy. Good morning, Mr. Walker. Boy, Mr. Walker. Sweet Rosemary, she promised she gon' marry me, and now I'm tired waiting. All I know is I don't intend to let she go. Cause if she was a beauty, nothing like me could get she. Oh Lord, mama, boy, boy. Good morning, Mr. Walker. Boy, Mr. Walker. Sweet Rosemary, she promised she gon' marry me, and now I'm tired waiting.
𝐋𝐔𝐕, love in all its splendor and glory. At number 79, from 1968, Slinger Francisco, the mighty sparrow, Mr. Walker, stepping up one notch to number 80. from 1968, 𝐾.𝐸, Lord Bryner, Rich Man, Poor Man.
Well, the rich man had a wedding, high society wedding. He invited the governor. All he spent was $50. But the poor man had a wedding. Big orchestra was playing. He had 100 motor cars. And he spent $1,000. But the ballin' rich man, poor man. Who said I'm a poor man? I've got plenty dough. And I'm spreading joy for so. Rich man wearing dungaree, poor man wearing trouserine. They both have me tricked. I can't tell you which is which, just because rich man say him poor, wanting so much more. He only drinking West Indian rum, and he balling for murder. Poor man say him rich, fabulously rich. He only drinking whiskey and gin, and he driving motor car. Well, the rich man takes a woman, one contented woman. They practice economy just to save another penny. But the poor man look for trouble. He had Jean and Mabel, yet he always cruising around, looking for what he already found. But the ballin' rich man, poor man. Who said I'm a poor man? Me salary high, I can prove that and no lie. Rich man in the grocery, poor man's cons economy. They both have me tricked. I can't tell you which is which, just because rich man say him poor, wanting so much more. He only drinking West Indian rum, and he driving motor car. You wouldn't believe it. Poor man say him rich, fabulously rich, drinking whiskey and gin, and he driving motor car. Rich man, poor man. If you are a poor man, you will never get rich. If you don't want to look poor, real poor, dancing with some lady fair, posing as a millionaire. Brothers beware, you may die as a pauper. Because I tell you, the rich man say him poor, so poor, wanting so much more, so much more. Drink West Indian rum, and he balling for murder. The poor man say him rich, fabulously rich. But brothers beware, you may die as a pauper. Believe it.
𝐿𝐶𝐳 at number 80 from 1968, 𝐾.𝐸, Lord Bryner, Rich Man, Poor Man. We started at number 1, 80 songs down, 20 songs still standing strong. The top 100 trailblazing, trend-setting, ground-breaking 𝐋𝐤s through the years 1912 to 2025 in chronological order on Love Radio, 𝐋𝐤, brought to you by Netflix.
For the next 60 seconds, we've been hired to get you in the mood for Netflix. Here goes.
You can't handle the truth!
Go ahead, punk. Make my day.
You stay classy, San Diego.
Just stop. You had me from hello.
Funny how? Like I'm a clown? I amuse you?
I see dead people.
I'm the king of the world!
It feels like I'm flying.
Alrighty then.
They'll never take our freedom.
I don't know I'm a serial killer. Just Dexter the Splatter. And there's no interrupting commercials on Netflix. So if you have a game system, Blu-ray, tablet, etc., just click netflix.ca and enjoy.
What a knockout by George St. Pierre. This is Sparta. If you build it, they will come.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
And this one time at band camp?
Hello, Clarice.
I'll make him an offer he can't refuse.
Seriously, before another commercial interrupts your show, you're only a click away from a free month trial. Go to netflix.ca today.
You make me want to be a better man.
What do tigers dream of?
With the kind compliments of Netflix, the top 100 trailblazing, trend-setting, groundbreaking 𝐋𝐤s through the years 1912 to 2025 in chronological order on Love Radio, 𝐋𝐤, one of 25 epic international 5G radio flicks love radio stations, broadcasting from Midtown Manhattan, New York City, to every nation on the planet. Clean, crisp, crystal clear, powered by music from the ultimate collection with passion, positivity, and power for posterity. A labor of love for future generations to cherish. No time to lose. On the countdown.
Top 100.
Countdown. 𝐂𝐲 sweet for days. The history of music is in the music. 𝐂𝐲. We are up number 81 from 1968. Kelvin Pope, the mighty Duke. What is Calypso?
What is Calypso? I'm sure you don't really know. I don't think you know what is really Calypso, because the words that we rhyme and sing is only half the thing. I can show you that Calypso is more than a work of art. It is a feeling which comes from deep within. Sometimes a tale of joy or one of suffering. It's an editorial in song of the life that we undergo. That and only that I know is true Calypso. So you must admit there is nothing quite like it. From West Africa, they brought our forefather, who had to toil as slaves in the fields whole day. But what they did, they chanted in their own love way about how Massa treat them bad. And so Calypso begun here in Trinidad. So it has a rhythm unto itself alone. It has a native beat, beep, beep, all our very own. It's a way of life, a way of love from centuries ago. Our folk art, I know, must be Calypso. Of Calypsonian, there are different opinions. Some people say we sing too smutty, but with that I cannot agree. Because if Calypso is smart, well, now answer this. What was Shakespeare's Venus and Adonis? Yet no one made a fuss. So why try to point your finger at us? Because we sing you things that you self does say. And what I mean is we bring you events of the day. Anybody business, we come right here and we let you know. Move along as it's song, let me tell you. That is Calypso. Names like Attila, Sparrow, Duke and Kitchener has fought a long way to bring it where it is today. But still that word Calypso is in dispute by men who know our history beyond repute. Some say it's from Spanish, African and French, but I know Trinidad is the land of the Calypso. Now you take a child born here a few years ago. The first thing you'll hear it sing is a Calypso. That's why we are proud and glad of what nations wish they had. Calypso, Calypso, Calypso is the culture of Trinidad.
𝐂𝐲 at number 81 from 1968. Kelvin Pope, the mighty Duke. What is Calypso? Stepping up one notch to number 82 from 1969. The song that kick-started chutney and chutney soca music in Trinidad and Tobago. Chutney pioneer, the father of chutney music. From Monkey Tongue Barrackpore, South Trinidad, Sundarlal Ahura Popo. Sundar Popo, number 82. Nani and Nana.
नाना नानी घर से निकले धीरे धीरे चलती गई, मथुरा के दुकान में दोनों जाके बैठे गए। Nana chale aage aage nani going behind. Nana drinking white wine, nani drinking wine. Nana chale aage aage nani going behind. Nana drinking white wine, nani drinking wine. Nana riding bicycle, nani ringing bell. Nana riding bicycle, nani ringing bell. Nani love the handle, they fall inside the well. Me Nana so careless, he don't give Nani drown. As he jump in the bank, he hold on to white one. Nana chale aage aage, Nani going behind. Nana drinking white one, Nani drinking wine. Nana smoking tobacco, Nani cigarette. Nana smoking tobacco, Nani cigarette. The rain started falling, the both of them get wet. Me Nani tell me Nana, old man I'm feeling cold. Give me some white one to warm up me soul. Nana chale aage aage, Nani going behind. Nana drinking white one, Nani drinking wine. Nana and me Nani went to tired goat. Me Nana and me Nani went to tired goat. Me Nana make a mistake and cut out Nani throat. The police told me Nana he couldn't get no bail. They hold the poor old man and put him in the jail. Nana chale aage aage, Nani going behind. Nana drinking white one, Nani drinking wine. When I get the message, I fall down in a drain. When I get the message, I fall down in a drain. For I know I haven't got no Nani and Nana again. Me Nani dead and gone, me Nana gone to hang. So I have to get one for my companion. So I have to get one for my companion.
𝐿𝐲, the birth of chutney music. From 1969 at number 82, Sundarlal Bahura Popo, the father of chutney, Sundar Popo, Nana and Nani walked speed ahead, one notch up to number 83. From 1969, Slinger Francisco, the mighty sparrow, no money, no love.
Ivy pack up she clothes to leave because John was down and out. All alone he was left to grieve. She had an ex-man in South. She said openly, she say I really love you Johnny, but you ain't have no money. So what will my future be even though you say you love me? We can't love without money. No, we can't make love on hungry belly. Johnny, you will be the only one I am dreaming of. You're my turtle dove, but no money, no love. If you hear how he plead with she to get her to understand, listen, mister, she tell Johnny, let go me blasted hand and make up your mind. We got to break up this time. She say poverty is a crime. You got no money, still you're tangling me all there, blinking time. How what you mean we can't love without money? No, we can't make love on hungry belly. Johnny, you'll be the only one I am dreaming of. You're my turtle dove. No money, no love. said I don't want to make a scene, but if you only touch me again, police go intervene. You ain't got a plastic cent. I couldn't even pay me rent. I had to give up my apartment. You give me nothing to eat, now you want me to sleep on the pavement. We can't love without money. We can't make love on hungry belly. Johnny, you'll be the only one I am dreaming of. You're my turtle dove, but no money, no love.
𝐿𝐶𝐕 at number 83 from 1969. Slinger Francisco, the mighty sparrow. No money, no love. Stacking up the wax, 100 hits strong and counting them down. One notch up to number 84 from 1969. Kelvin Pope, the mighty Duke. Black is beautiful.
Many, many, many years it took. Now we found the natural look. Many, many, many years it took us to get this natural look. Suddenly, out of the blue, this thing has struck like something new. Everybody young and old going out for and telling the world, if you hear them,
black is beautiful.
Look at the gloss.
Black is beautiful.
It's the texture of course. Lift your head like me. You got to wear your color with dignity. How it go now?
Black is beautiful.
I said to sing it along.
Black is beautiful.
Say I'm black and proud. It's high time that we get rid of the old slave mentality. It's quite important, simple though it seems. We have achieved what once was just a dream. We have been imitating in the past. Now we have found our very own at last. No more hot comb to press we hair. No more bleach cream to make us fair. Proudly I say without pretext, no more inferiority complex. Because you know that
black is beautiful.
Look at the shine.
Black is beautiful.
It's yours and mine. Lift your head like me. You got to wear the color with dignity. How it go now?
Black is beautiful.
I said to sing it along.
Black is beautiful.
Say I'm black and proud. It's high time that we get rid of the old slave mentality. My brother, why do you deny the fact? When someone says that you are black, you are very clear, I do agree. But don't you know your color just like me? There is no in-between in race. One has to know his rightful place. To live that lie, it's clear to me you are ashamed of your ancestry. But don't you know that?
Black is beautiful.
Look at the gloss.
Black is beautiful.
It's your texture, of course. Lift your head like me. You got to wear the color with dignity. How it go now?
Black is beautiful.
I said to sing it along.
Black is beautiful.
Say I'm black and proud. It's high time that we get rid of the old slave mentality. I hope you don't misunderstand me none. I'm not comparing us with anyone. Just simply saying colored though we are, should never feel ourselves inferior. The man above who made the night and day has given both their equal parts to play. So if you are on our side, open your mouth and shout it with pride. How it go now?
Black is beautiful.
I said, look at it, lost.
Black is beautiful.
It's the texture of us. Lift your head like me. Wear your color with dignity. How it go now?
Black is beautiful.
I said to sing it along.
Black is beautiful.
Say I'm black and proud. It's high time that we get rid of the old slave mentality.
𝐿𝐶𝐕 at number 84 from 1969. Kelvin Pope, the mighty Duke. Black is beautiful. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And off we go. One notch up to number 85 from 1971. Lloyd Merchant, Lord Inventor, Voodoo Woman.
I went to Haiti about 2 weeks ago and met this Haitian girl named Sister Flo. While conversing, she took me home for tea. And after drinking it, I felt so sleepy. Voodoo woman, she had everything planned. I made me sleep and took advantage of me for a week. Voodoo woman, she had everything planned. I made me sleep and took advantage of me for a week. I remember before I sipped the tea, I find she place was sure looking spooky. I saw a coffin lying under she bed, and she man inside bawling, help, I ain't dead. Voodoo woman, she had everything planned. I made me sleep and took advantage of me for a week. Voodoo woman, she had everything planned. I made me sleep and took advantage of me for a week. The thing she tell me, I didn't miss sleep. When I heard them, I started to weep. She turned and asked me, Lord, what you crying for? I said, don't tell nobody how loud I snore. Voodoo woman, she had everything planned. I made me sleep and took advantage of me for a week. Voodoo woman, she had everything planned. I made me sleep and took advantage of me for a week. I packed my bags, left Haiti and headed home. Landed in Trinidad with broken bones. Day after day, Sister Flo still haunting me. Every tea bag I see, I remember she. Voodoo woman, she had everything planned. I made me sleep and took advantage of me for a week. Voodoo woman, she had everything planned. I made me sleep and took advantage of me for a week.
𝐂𝐲 at number 85. From 1971, Lloyd Merchant, Lord Inventor, Voodoo Woman, climbing up one rung to number 86. From 1971, Samuel Abraham, the Lord Grego, Mama Popo.
I know my back in pain. Oh Lord, it is really sad to tell you about the child is that Grego had. You may say I'm mad when I tell you about the child is I already had. My mama have 5 children, I'm the better looking one. As you all could see, she used to beat me just like if I wasn't his son. One day Granny said to she, don't beat Mama Popo, don't beat Mama Popo. Granny tell she, I warn you already, like if you want to spoil the child. Beauty, you done make the picnic, and now you're beating it like you crazy Betty. I love him a lot. He is the prettiest grand popo that I got. I sure you don't know, when I was small I was a maragni popo. She got in me toe and a big head that really had me couldn't grow. Yes, my mama used to let me sleep on the floor. From my head to my toe they cover with straw, because I was the best looking child among the rest. You know my mommy wanted to kill me with flesh. Don't beat Mama Popo, don't beat Mama Popo. Granny tell she, I warn you already, like if you want to spoil the child. Beauty, you done make the picnic, and now you're beating it like you crazy Betty. Please hear what I say. They say my Razmi Popo go mind you someday. My loving granny, you know she died when I was around 23. And my dear mommy, the thing that she done to me, friends, I forgive she. If I only had my mommy had hurting she's, I would gone and called the doctor already. Don't mind, she used to treat me like she going out she had, but the love for my mother will never dead. Don't beat Mama Popo, don't beat Mama Popo. Granny tell she, I warn you already, like if you want to spoil the child. Beauty, my mommy get angry, You know she take me and send me down by daddy. She give me away, but I still live to take care of she today.
𝐂𝐲 at number 86 from 1971. Samuel Abraham, the Lord Grigo, Mama Popo. If you listen to the music chronologically, 5 pioneers were instrumental in evolving the music in the early 1970s. Shadow, Maestro, Shorty, Pelham Goddard, and Ed Watson. The history of the music is in the music at number 87. From 1972, Winston Bailey, A Mighty Shadow, Sweet Music.
Music is sweet, you will agree. But when you are sad, yes, music could make you happy. And music is nice, so very nice. Music can transform hell into paradise. Real music makes you feel good, and sweet music puts you in the mood. To feel the vibration deep, deep down in your soul is quite a sensation. Music is wonderful. Music is life, you will disagree, but I can explain this if you listen to me. Dreaming in your sleep or while you are awake, when you hear good music, believe me, you have to shake. Real music makes you feel good, and sweet music puts you in the mood. To feel the vibration deep down in your soul is quite a sensation. Music is wonderful. Music is just a combination of sounds. It stimulates your physical emotion. Music is music anywhere you go, whether it is classic, bolero, or calypso. Real music makes you feel good, and sweet music puts you in the mood. To feel the vibration deep, deep down in your soul is quite a sensation. Music is wonderful.
𝐂𝐲 at number 87 from 1972. Soca pioneer Winston Bailey, A Mighty Shadow, Sweet Music. Hit after hit, we are counting them down. One notch up, another soca pioneer at number 88 from 1973. Coffee Blackman, The Lord Shorty, Indrani.
Indrani, my old Indian chick. She's so bony, skinny like a whip. 60 years, she's skin wrinkled, but have no fear, she's real trouble. When she come from the lagoon, drink she rum, sing she Indian tune. I'm in misery, I ain't know a word in Hindi. If you hear she, like a spoiled brat. Maybe's love she want, but I feel she too old for that. But the emphasis on the word lay low to me seem to consist some suggestivity. She religious and always clean. It's obvious she wouldn't be obscene. Lord is puzzling. Here next song in Trinity the scene. People hear she Lelo ke bola kaka, ke bola kaka, ke bola kaka. Alelo, alelo ha. I beg she please translate for me. In Granny, oh jeez, you driving me crazy. Woman, what you want? I would like to know. Must be important for you to behave so. She bolo beta beta, bunny bunny awela, screaming on she head and insists I get she bunny in bed. Even here she Lelo mi wantam better, yam better, ram better, alelo, alelo ha.
𝐿𝐲 at number 88. The history of the music is in the music. One of three early movers and shakers in the birth of soca, Shadow, Maestro and Shorty. From 1973, Garfield Blackman, the Lord Shorty in Granny. The history of the music is in the music. Walk speed ahead, up one notch to number 89. From 1974, Andrew Mercado, Lord Superior, Trinidad Carnival.
A good friend from Sugar Hill saw Carnival in Brazil. He said he had a lot of fun. I say, man, you is the greatest one. I've seen them all, the medium, big and small. Which one is worse? I know Trinidad first, man. Come see Carnival in your house in Trinidad. Down in Rio, they have no pan or calypso. Come see Carnival in your house in Trinidad. Yes, Trinidad Carnival is a ring-down bacchanal. Come see Carnival in your house in Trinidad. I want you to remember, Brazil have no superior. Come see Carnival in your house in Trinidad. Mister, you never have looked. Come see Carnival in your house in Trinidad. I said, well, listen, my friend, Trinidad have one problem. We have a big tourist board, lazy so they can't afford to spend plenty dough to promote like Rio. But a man, mass for mass, Brazil not in weak class, so come see Carnival in your house in Trinidad. Down in Rio, they have no pan or calypso. Come see Carnival in your house in Trinidad. The Trinidad Carnival is a ring-down bacchanal. Come see Carnival in your house in Trinidad. I want you to remember, Brazil have no superior. Come see Carnival in your house in Trinidad. Mister, you never have looked. Come see Carnival in your house in Trinidad.
Ask any Brazilian who see carnival in my land. Even the worst critic will tell you that it is just terrific. Music galore with colors evermore. Up a plane or a boat, see the best show on earth come to come to see carnival in the house in Trinidad. Down in Rio, they have no pan or calypso. Come to see carnival in the house in Trinidad. The Trinidad carnival is a ring down bacchanal. Come to see carnival in the house in Trinidad. I want you to remember, Brazil have no superior. Come to see carnival in the house in Trinidad. Man, you never have looked. Come to see carnival in the house in Trinidad. Come to see carnival in the house in Trinidad. Come to see carnival in the house in Trinidad.
𝐋𝐕 at number 89. From 1974, Andrew Marcano, Lord Superior, Trinidad Carnival, bouncing up one notch to number 90. From 1974, Ernest Nelson, Prince Valiant, Out of Tears and Tribulation.
With barefoot and capra, I had no voting rights. I woke for me master, I woke day and night. Big load upon me head, I thought that I was dead. But Captain Cipriani came to me and said, he tell me, Indians and Negroes unite. We have won the battle for human rights. Out of tears and tribulations, we built our nation. Trinidad and Tobago is ours, black and white. Now the land is mine, the sea is mine, the hills beneath the sun that shine. I like the Indian festival and Indian dance. The valley time, Papa time, Ida Victor is my line. Ramila time and Huse time is Bacchanal. I woke in the cocoa, a slave without a pay. I woke in the sugar cane for 25 cents a day. I woke in the oil field for 5 cents an hour. Then came Uriah Butler to give me plenty power. He tell me, Indians and Negroes unite. We have won the battle for human rights. Out of tears and tribulations, we built our nation. Trinidad and Tobago is ours, black and white. Now the land is mine, the sea is mine, the hills beneath the sun that shine. Where steel bands play for limbo dance and carnival. Stick fighter, bongo, I like to hear me call it too. I jumping up his pet for soup at carnival. We fought for freedom for many, many years. We suffered and we struggled through blood, sweat and tears. No matter days over, we won the victory. Through Dr. Eric Williams and Dr. 𝐿. They tell me, Indians and Negroes unite. We have won the battle for human rights. Out of years and tribulations, we built our nation. Trinidad and Tobago is ours, black and white. Now the land is mine, the sea is mine, the hills beneath the sun that shine. I eat in rice and peas, crab and kalalu, me roti and me dal puri, shana para and pulari. God bless us all and make us free forever, 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 forever.
𝐋𝐕 at number 90. From 1974, Ernest Nelson, Prince Valiant out of Tears and Tribulation. We started at number 1, 90 songs down, 10 songs still standing strong. The top 100 trailblazing, trend-setting, groundbreaking episodes through the years 1912 to 2025 in chronological order on Love Radio 𝐂𝐤, brought to you by Netflix.
For the next 60 seconds, we've been hired to get you in the mood for Netflix. Here goes.
You can't handle the truth! Go ahead, punk. Make my day. You stay classy, San Diego.
Just stop. You had me from hello.
Funny how? Like I'm a clown? I amuse you?
I see dead people.
I'm the king of the world!
It feels like I'm flying.
Alrighty then.
But they'll never take our freedom.
I don't know I'm a serial killer. Just Dexter the Splatter. And there's no interrupting commercials on Netflix. So if you have a game system, Blu-ray, tablet, etc., just click netflix.ca and enjoy.
What a knockout by George St. Pierre. This is Sparta.
If you build it, they will come.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
And this one time at band camp?
Hello, Clarice.
I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. Seriously, before another commercial interrupts your show, you're only a click away from a free month trial. Go to netflix.ca today.
You make me want to be a better man.
What do tigers dream of?
With the kind compliments of Netflix, the top 100 trailblazing, trend-setting, groundbreaking episodes through the years 1912 to 2025 in chronological order on Love Radio 𝐂𝐤, one of 25 epic international 5D Radio Flix love radio stations broadcasting from Midtown Manhattan, New York City to every nation on the planet. Clean, crisp, crystal clear, powered by music from the ultimate collection with passion, positivity, and power for posterity. A labor of love for future generations to cherish. No time to lose. On with the countdown.
Top 100
Countdown.
We are up to number 91. The top 100 trailblazing, trend-setting, groundbreaking episodes through the years 1912 to 2025. From 1974, Garfield Blackman, The Lord Shorty, Endless Vibration.
Sexy. Change the accent of carnival to a groovy bacchanal. Wailing, expressing the old feeling do needs changing. Wake up, people, examine your minds. Get with it, the change of the times. It's a new generation, endless vibrations. Right on, right on, right on, right on. Change your musical structure, make it super sweeter. J'ouvert morning when we wailing, bring on this funky feeling. Uptight, feeling so fine. Come on, let the music take your mind. Get with the feeling, it's so exciting. Right on, right on, right on, right on. Le, 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 le. Le, 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 le. Do it, Holmes. Hey, hey. a new musical expression to ease today's frustration. Move it, come on, groove it, endlessly, let me feel it. Come on, people, check out the scene. Take a side, the music is mean. Can you dig it, brother? Get it all together. Right on, right on, right on, right on. Hit the horns.
Come baby, oh baby, jump with me. Come baby, oh baby, run with me. Why? It's carnival time. Play bacchanal.
Betting, Carnival Sunday night. Don't dig no blues, don't dig no fright. Hey, we whining, Lord, we prancing. Rock your baby, kung fu fighting. Music so bad, fuss your hip. Rock your boat, rock your ship. It's really out of sight, makes you feel like dynamite. Right on, right on, right on, right on. Le, 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 le. Hit me horns. Come baby, oh baby, jump with me. Come baby, oh baby, run with me.
𝐋𝐲 at number 91 from 1974, Garfield Blackman, The Lord Shorty, Endless Vibration, pressing on, pushing up one notch to number 92, Samuel Abraham, The Lord Grigo, Let Me Go.
Love you back. Can't do it without you. Can't do it without you.
Bacchanal in the country, I bought like a cow. A girl want me marry, she want me marry now. She went and do the thing to me in order that I should marry she. A man tell me she have my name in the cemetery. She put my family against me, just so. And then the man tell me she give me dead people bone in teeth. She have me die from my head to my toe. Don't care how I try, I properly try. Let me go, Melda. She gave me my breakfast last week Saturday. I catch her delirious, I throw it away. A dog was passing the same time. He smelled the food and started to whine. A man tell me she have my name in the cemetery. She put my family against me, just so. And then the man tell me she give me dead people bone in teeth. She have me die from my head to my toe. Don't care how I try, I properly die. Let me go, Melda. She believe in witchcraft. She trapped me with her bread. The food that she give me, drop the hair from my head. Stop at it when I'm on one more than one wife. You know this devil woman here take my life. A man tell me she got my name in the cemetery. She put my family against me. Just so. And then the man tell me she give me dead people bone in teeth. She have me die from head to the toe. Don't get how I try. I properly die. Let me go. Let me go. No, no.
𝐋𝐕 at number 92, Samuel Abraham. The Lord Grigo, Let Me Go, stacking up the hits, 100 strong and counting them down. Up to number 93, from 1974, Winston Bailey, The Mighty Shadow, Bassman.
I was planning to forget Calypso and go and plant peas in Tobago, but I am afraid I can't make the grade. Cause every night I lie down in my bed, I'm hearing a bassman in my head. I don't know how this thing gets inside me, but every morning he driving me crazy. Like he taking me head for a panyard, morning and evening, like this fella gone mad. And if I don't want to sing, when he start to do it thing, I don't want to, but I have to sing. And if I don't want to dance, he does have me in a trance. I don't want to, but I have to prance to his dim pop, pum, pum, dim pop, pum, pum, dim pop, pum, tim, 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 top, pum, pum, pim, pum, pim, pum, 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 dim pop, pum, pum, dim pop, pum, tim, 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 top, tom, tom, tom. One night I said to the bassman, give me your identification. He said, is me Pharrell? Your bassman from hell. They tell me you're singing Calypso, and I come up to pull some notes for you. Pum, pum. I don't know how this thing gets inside me, but every morning he driving me crazy. Like he taking me head for a panyard, morning and evening, like this fella gone mad. And if I don't want to sing, when he start to pull the strings, I don't want to, but I have to sing. And if I don't want to dance, he does have me in a trance. I don't want to, but I have to prance to his dim pop, pum, dim pop, pum, dim pop, pum, tim pim tum pim tum pim tum pim tum pim tum pop, dum, dim pop, dum, dim pop, dum, pim 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 pop, pum pum pum. I went and I tell Dr. Leon that I want a brain operation. A man in my head, I want him to dead. He said it's my imagination, but I know I'm hearing the bass man. I don't know how this thing gets inside me, but every morning he driving me crazy. Like he taking me head for a panyard, morning and evening, like this fella gone mad. And if I don't want to sing, when he start to pull his string, I don't want to, but I have to sing. And if I don't want to dance, he does have me in a trance. I don't want to, but I have to prance to his tum-pi-dim pop, pum, tum-pi-dim pop, pum, tum-pi-dim pop, pum, tim-pim-tim-pim, tum-pim-tum-pim, tum-pim-tum pum, dum, pum-pi-dim pop, pum, tum-pi-dim pop, pum, pim-pim-pim-pim, pop, pum, pum, pum.
𝐿𝐸 at number 93. From 1974, Winston Bailey, The Mighty Shadow, Bassman. Moving up one notch to number 94. From 1975, Donrick Williamson, The Lord Funny, Bam.
I'm a Kusha's neighbor, and they call him Bam. He's the biggest Mako in the whole island, and he always peeping, and he always seeing everybody business. He just bring in public. If you take a girl to cinema,
Bouncy.
and if you buy popcorn and give her,
Bouncy.
and if you go and sit in a corner,
Bouncy.
and if you put your arms around her,
Bouncy.
and if you hug she,
Bouncy.
and you squeeze she,
Bouncy.
if you pinch she,
Bouncy.
and if you kiss she,
Bouncy.
tell you. They just call him Mako, cause he too damn fast, minding people business, anyway he pass. If you stand up talking, Bam listening, anything that happen, Bam could tell you. If Miss Dorothy leave she husband,
Bouncy.
and if she leave and go with a sweet man,
Bouncy.
and if Paul and Betty get married,
Bouncy.
and if Miss Lucy husband beat she,
Bouncy.
and if he butt she,
Bouncy.
and if he kick she,
Bouncy.
if he slap she,
Bouncy.
and if he bite she,
Bouncy.
tell you. Bam could tell you where everybody live, who have TV and who have fridge, who making baby and who's the daddy. And I'm telling you something, you must never doubt him. If you stand up talking to Harry,
Bouncy.
and if I tell Dora I love you,
Bouncy.
and if I'm Motoka Bongzang Daniel,
Bouncy.
and if they take Daniel to hospital,
Bouncy.
and if the doctor,
Bouncy.
Rich the bagger,
Bouncy.
the inspector,
Bouncy.
holy driver,
Bouncy.
𝐻𝐸 at number 94. From 1975, Donrick Williamson, The Lord Funny, Bam. The history of the music is in the music. Calypso music started in the late 19th century in Trinidad and Tobago. It evolved into soca in the early 1970s. The steel band began in the second half of the 1930s at number 95. From 1975, Aldrin Roberts, The Lord Kitchener, Tribute Spree.
Steel band men, yes to be in pan, but my friend, you won't understand. Has it ever dawned on you who invented pan? Well, I ask you to join me in offering tribute to this man. Ogom.
Everybody wondering about the steel band style.
You like to know?
When you get to know, well, it's gonna break your heart.
I tell you now, it's founded by one Winston Spree, and this is how he started his first melody. Bumping, 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 dumulubulup, 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 bulublik. A blessed day in 1939, The genius said he recalled to mind, held on to an old oil drum, beating it with scorn, just a form of skylarking, and there it was, the steel band was born. Oh, gone.
Everybody wondering of how the steel band start. When you get to know, well, it's gonna break your heart.
I tell you now, it's founded by one Winston Spree, and this is how he started his first melody. He went along, beating blow by blow. He thought it sung like a piano. This really inspired him to a great extent. So he continued pounding until he formed this new instrument. Oh, gone.
Everybody wondering of how the steel band start.
You like to know?
When you get to know, well, it's gonna break your heart.
I tell you now, it's founded by one Winston Spree, and this is how he started his first melody. Now the world rating us highly. We strike gold all because of Spree. But what are we doing now to conserve his name? We should reimburse him and have him placed in the Hall of Fame. Oh God.
Everybody wondering of how the steel band start.
You like to know?
When you get to know, well, it's gonna break your heart.
I tell you now, it's founded by one Winston Spree, and this is how he started his first melody.
𝐋𝐔𝐕, recognizing the contribution of Winston Spree Simon in the late 1930s in the birth of steel band music at number 95. From 1975, Alvin Roberts, Lord Kitchener, tribute to Spree. The history of the music is in the music. Sundar Popo started chutney music in 1969. And Crazy started Parang Soca Christmas 1978 at number 96. From 1978, Edwin Ayo, Crazy Parang Soca.
I took the role of lead singer, Parang Rama, in a remix. Fans heard of my Parang band, 2000 struck the grandstand. 𝐷𝐵𝐿 was the MC when he introduced me. Jumping like carnival to my rendition of Serenade. Alpagata, alpagata, uno rum, uno parata. Maria, 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 mi corazón. From Port of Spain to Faizabad, everybody do crazy mad. Maria, 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 mi corazón. Gaza, Papa Gun, Clarita Rivers, Vito and the Lara brothers, they boo them when they done thing. People tell them with orange skin, pandemonium, it was up there. Crazy is all people want to hear. El Poquito, this place had too much mosquito. Maria, 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 mi corazón. Cocorico, I got this bum choco. Maria, 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 mi corazón. Nearing the end of the fete, a galan was placed on my neck. Mucho gracias todo el mundo. A reception magnifico. That night I will remember the whole place. Fort Crazy Mania when I collected my dinero. I sang Manzanera to end the show. If you go to Manzanera, you could get your chip water. Maria, Maria, Maria.
𝐂𝐤 at number 96 from 1978. The song that started Parang Soca in Trinidad and Tobago, Edwin Ayo. Crazy Parang Soca, moving up one notch to number 97. Considered the greatest calypso of all time. From 1980, Austin Lewis, King Austin, number 97. Progress.
Today, when I look around in the world, what do I see? I see footprints that man have left on the sand while walking through times. I see fruits of our ambitions, figments of our imaginations, and I ask myself, when will it end? When will it end? It is plain to see, universally this land is not bountiful as it was, simply because in his quest for success, nothing stands in man's way. All rivers run dry, soon the birds will fly, the mountains will be no longer high. And when I really think of it, I just wonder why, oh why. I see charity deplored, equal rights totally ignored, wisdom and ingenuity working in accord, simply to afford such inventions as thermonuclear warfare and environmental warfare. And I wonder now, where do we go from here? Prophets everywhere gaze upon the horizon and declare that judgment will come as the savage hands of unscrupulous men defile everything pass by. Time is running out as we eat and drink, species at the brink of being extinct. And I think no one can deny that the price of progress is high, real high. I see consciousness as bait, as today we live recklessly. Money make egos inflate and thereby create a turbulent state. I see a struggle between the sexes, new hang-ups and old complexes. Now the question is, right in context, what shall be next? I've already seen This world have come divided between race, color, creed, and class. And some of the things the scripture predict truthfully come to pass. Soil that wouldn't bear children, making children to be a part of this growing mass. And I ask, if this is progress, how long will it last?
𝐿𝐲 rated the greatest calypso of all time at number 97. From 1980, Austin Lewis, King Austin, Progress, stepping up one rung, one song up to number 98. From 1984, Johnny King, Nature's Plan.
A week but I'm holding on in order to stay around in a life terribly imbalanced. For it is nature's way until judgment day. Weakness ain't got a chance. Playing strong cause I realize the price little one must pay to keep the big one in paradise. This torment and misery all day. Destruction of the weak is nature's plan. The humble and the meek must understand. This day of the strong man is the devil's heyday. So they will bite the ground when the master plays. As long as you have the cash and all your strings attached, you are on earth but living in heaven. There's nothing for the poor or as evermore. Life in a lion's den, hungry man shall aspire to keep the high man on top, to take him higher and higher. The poor one must struggle till he drop. Destruction of the weak is nature's plan. The humble and the meek must understand. This day of the strong man is the devil's heyday. So they will bite the ground when the master plays. Down in South Africa, white men with gun power have the natives under subjection. The black majority live in poverty, all because they ain't strong. Black man life is a thoroughfare. Nature make him a slave. South Africa is a nightmare for colored from cradle to the grave. Destruction of the weak is nature's plan. The humble and the meek must understand. This day of the strong man is the devil's heyday. So they will bite the ground when the master plays. Today is bound to hold. Nature will come assault, bringing sudden death to this wild place. and only those who clean going to make this scene. How you walk, you get paid. Sufferers shouldn't worry. Nature taking its course. Tomorrow you may be happy. Just hold on. If you let go, you're lost. Destruction of the weak is nature's plan. The humble and the meek must understand. This day of the strong man is the devil's day. So they will right the wrong when the master play. Dum dum da da da, 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 dum dum da da da.
𝐋𝐲 at number 98. From 1984, Johnny King, 8 Years Plan, bouncing up 1 notch to number 99. From 1999, Sandra Devine, Singing Sandra, Voices from the Ghetto.
The sun rises slowly over the hills. Everywhere is gold and sunlight, but still most nights with hotels are crowded. There are days where dark clouds are shrouded. They don't smile and they never will. Only volunteers get the fill. Empty promises is what they hear. No running water from year to year. Hearts that no one desire. That if there is a Messiah, someday he hear their whispered prayer. Covered always bare and scanty. 10 people in a 1-bedroom shanty. Forced to sell on the pavement. No vacancy, no employment. Kettle fire cracker from gunshot. Blood does flow when things get hot. Afraid to look out the window to hear voices from the ghetto. Crying, Lord, Lord, crying, voices from the ghetto. Lord, Lord, voices from the ghetto. Help us, Father. Mothers just hold their head on ball. And them woman stronger than a wall. A big pusher eyeing she daughter. Son in jail for manslaughter. Too bad for him, he a name bad boys. No bail, that's the black man's choice. Like Shadow say, poverty is hell. She little girl child belly start to swell. Some say life is a cycle, but don't draw she no circle. Where will it all end? Only time to tell. Outside the siren keep howling. Inside your belly will growling. Police raid very often. Simpson measuring a coffin. One night in bed you're sleeping. Next night is a wake that you're keeping. So you're praying to win the lotto, not to hear voices from the ghetto. Crying, 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 voices from the ghetto. Crying, Lord, crying, hear them pleading. Crying, voices from the ghetto. We Yo. With dented pride they sold ya on. Revolutions, state politicians born. And often their tragic story brings a journalist glory. No wonder they view the world with scorn. From since the day they born, some call them rebels without a cause. These social victims of unjust laws, but yet they christen the heroes, renegades, desperados, forever knocking on heaven's doors. Hear me? Steel band music shatters the silence, harmony to conquer the violence. Big men run when cops approach, fighting for scraps with the cockroach. Young Turks, they're tough protecting, almost every young girl expecting. So tomorrow begs to no borrow, there'll be another voice from the ghetto. Crying, Lord, crying, oh, crying, yeah. Voices from the ghetto, crying. Pitico, mama, crying. Pitico, papa, crying. Voices from the ghetto. Social amenities, Lord, heaven knows. Opportunities, well, them always close. Can't get work once it white collar. So if you can't stretch your dollar, it's later for you crack or smoke your pipe. You're short of bed from gripe. Life does rape dignity and pride. Till there's only bitterness left inside. Hustle. Arguments are settled with muscle till you're 6 feet deep by 3 feet wide. Children through life keep on drifting. It's something they're smoking or sniffing, or maybe they're trying to forget this life of misery and regret. No one to come to their rescue except Capleton and Boujou. So they boom boxes the Lego, drunk out voices from the ghetto. Voices from the ghetto, crying, 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 crying. Voices from the ghetto, crying. I was born and bred in the ghetto. I know what I'm talking about, you know. I'm from the ghetto, crying.
𝐋𝐔𝐕 at number 99. From 1999, Sandra Devines, singing Sandra, Voices from the Ghetto, moving up one notch to number 100. From 2000, Edwin Ion, Crazy in Time to Come.
Yesterday has come and gone, leaving some of us to mourn. Times we had and friends we lost, and while nature took its course, we have seen the many faces of slavery. We have seen the British Empire fall. We have seen Hitler's contribution to history. We have seen the rise and fall of the Berlin Wall. We have seen famines. We have seen wars, as you well imagine. We have seen nothing yet, because in time to come, America will have a black president. In time to come, There's going to be an active world government. In time to come, the world will see human life cheaper than dirt. In time to come, from outer space, aliens will land on the earth. Team Africa will win the World Cup. Marijuana will sell in the shop. Science will produce bread out of stone and then create the first human clone. Technology will reach a new high. Buses and cars will fly in the sky. Trinidad will make a nuclear bomb.
In time to come. In time to come.
In time to come. Don't doubt that. Glenn, tell them for me. Papa lo polo, papa la la. Pa la ba lo bo, pa la le. Moving from the dark ages, man has progressed in stages. Through the stone and iron age, till we turn another page. And we saw the adventures of Alexander, waging war in his obsession for conquest. Inventions like the chariot and the saber, the weapons that put Europe under duress. Mankind achievements sometimes were great, and his glorious moments mark the passage of time. But wait, in time to come, mankind will have a colony on the moon.
In time to come,
this calypso will be a top 40 tune.
in time to come,
Scientists will synthesize silver and gold.
in time to come,
People will have real sex by remote control. The first dead man will come back alive. Cancer and AIDS victims will survive. Babies will born with mustache and beard. Penis and kidneys will be repaired. The government will ban cigarette. Breakfast and lunch will be a tablet. A 2-year-old will split the atom.
in time to come,
Never hear you?
in time to come,
One more time.
in time to come.
Babalo. For this new millennium, mark my word, there was some strange thing will happen. Watch. Some of we gonna live to see that. Palabalobo, palalele, papala. That day when the Wright brothers, after tremendous horrors, got their little plane to soar, all of mankind stood in awe. Just like when that great scholar Benjamin Franklin discovered what would be electricity. And again, when so Alexander, that kingpin, give the world the first telephone company. But all of that is a drink of rum in our drinking glasses, compared with what is still to come. In time to come, an asteroid will destroy New York City.
In time to come,
California will submerge under the sea.
in time to come,
Almost every athlete will be bionic.
in time to come,
Every national park will be Jurassic. Explorers will find El Dorado. Computers will compose Calypso. Man will begin to travel in time. Police will stop adultery and crime. People won't go to church anymore, and there will be a gender world war. Preachers will heal the deaf and the dumb.
in time to come,
In time to come,
in time to come.
nowadays the things we see have us in a quandary, wondering what will be next in the world of science and sex. We have seen already the tacit acceptance by the world regarding same-gender romance. And we know that according to modern science, life or death could depend on the circumstance. Communication take over now, and in man's expectation, there is nothing time won't allow.
In time to come,
an exorcist will capture a living ghost.
in time to come,
A transvestite will become his universe.
in time to come,
An East Indian will win the Calypso crown.
in time to come,
Scientists will make old people come back young. Advertisements will light up the skies, and holograms will dazzle the eyes. Women will walk naked in the tongue. Things will go up and never come down. To go to Tobago, people will walk. Monkey and dog will learn how to talk. Satmaras will have a Negro grandson.
in time to come, in time to come, in time to come.
Right here on the local scene, changes we have seen them all. What a journey it has been, with our back against the wall. Remember the works of Lockjoint and Sampy at the time when money was no problem, and the drinks in the tongue was whiskey and brandy. That was when the black power caused big mayhem. We saw an island rise up just so from out in the ocean. But that is joke, I want you to know. In time to come, an African will win Mastana Baha.
In time to come,
Trinbago will have a woman prime minister.
in time to come,
Kitchener's son will come here and start to sing.
in time to come,
Who knows, he might become the next road match king. Indians and Africans will unite, and there will be no more racial fights. All of them drug pushers will cool down, and Dan Ratsing will hang up his gun. Sandy Grande will be a city. UNC will win in Lavanti. Pande one day will stop drinking rum.
in time to come, in time to come, in time to come.
Since the beginning of time, man has never found himself caught up in a web of crime. He put his soul on the shelf, and we saw all his wickedness manifesting. Furthermore, in perversion he did wallow. Then we saw his intelligence disappearing, and therefore how lower his morals could go. But in the future, tomorrow's era, and the hereafter, mankind will have to do better. In time to come, all religions will get together and pray.
In time to come,
When it is getting closer to Judgment Day,
in time to come,
the Messiah will come and peace will prevail.
in time to come,
King Lucifer will make a lifetime in jail. Milk and honey will be the menu. Dollars and cents will have no value. Sorrow and pain will cease to exist, and everyone will find happiness. Man and woman will live forever in the kingdom of the Creator, dancing to a sweet soca rhythm.
time to come. In time to come. In time to come.
All these things I sing to you will really happen for true. One day if we live to see these things come reality. Remember the prophecies of John the Baptist, who announced the coming of Jesus Christ. And that man, Nostradamus, the mad scientist, who once said the bloody world war will occur twice. So it is written, so shall it be, for things going to happen. And so all who have eyes would see,
in time to come.
the West Indies cricket team will rise back on top.
In time to come.
On the radio, Calypso will jam non-stop.
In time to come.
Atto Boldon will win an Olympic gold.
In time to come.
Cropper and Ames will amaze the sporting world. The Calypso King will get 1 million. Panorama will pay house and land. Amoko will buy out Port of Spain, cause there will be another oil boom again. Ramesh Maharaj will tell we the truth, and Sprang Alang will start wearing suit. Crazy will win the Calypso crown.
In time to come.
In time to come.
𝐂𝐲 at number 100 from 2000. Edwin Ayong, Crazy in Time to Come. And that's a wrap on program 3. We started at number 1. 100 songs, dusted and done. Mission accomplished with soul-satisfying delight. The top 100 trailblazing, trend-setting, groundbreaking 𝐋𝐕 through the years, 1912 to 2025, in chronological order on Love Radio 𝐋𝐕, brought to you by Netflix.
For the next 60 seconds, we've been hired to get you in the mood for Netflix. Here goes.
You can't handle the truth! Go ahead, punk. Make my day.
You stay classy, San Diego.
Just stop. You had me from hello.
Funny how? Like I'm a clown? I amuse you?
I see dead people.
I'm the king of the world! It feels like I'm flying.
Alrighty then.
They'll never take our freedom!
I don't know I'm a serial killer. Just Dexter the Splatter. And there's no interrupting commercials on Netflix. So if you have a game system, Blu-ray, tablet, etc., just click netflix.ca and enjoy.
What a knockout by 𝐷𝐴. This is Sparta!
If you build it, they will come.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
And this one time at band camp?
Hello, Clarice.
I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. Seriously, before another commercial interrupts your show, you're only a click away from a free month trial. Go to netflix.ca today.
You make me want to be a better man.
What do tigers dream of?
With the kind compliments of Netflix, the top 100 trailblazing, trend-setting, groundbreaking 𝐋𝐕s through the years, 1912 to 2025, in chronological order on Love Radio 𝐋𝐕, one of 25 epic international 5D Radio Flix love radio stations, broadcasting from Midtown Manhattan, New York City, to every nation on the planet. Clean, crisp, crystal clear. Powered by music from the ultimate collection with passion, positivity, and power for posterity. A labor of love for future generations to cherish. Be sure to save, enjoy, love, share with your loved ones. I'm Subram Ali, the ultimate selector, brimming with passion, full of the joy of life, enjoying the journey.
Love Radio. Music that makes you feel good. Music that makes you feel good. Love Radio.
Love Radio.
Music that makes you feel good.
That makes you feel good.
Love